Hey everybody, it's Jeff Lobb here, Spark Tank Media, with another great tip strategy for your photos. That's right, there's some pretty bad photos out there. I don't know about you, but I've looked at a lot of MLSs across the country. I even look at a lot of online sites, whether it be Realtor.com, Zillow, and just the web in general. And there's some really bad photos to the point where I see pictures like this on the screen. People don't even get out of the car. They literally either just stick their hand out, take a photo. And you know that sometimes some of the best photos will generate the best activity. Or at least if you took one photo and had that as your highlighted photo and presence. But even for some of you that take good photos, this tip and strategy that I'm going to give you does not replace your professional photographer. Not at all. However, there's times you want to take a photo and post on social media or something you've taken from an iPhone or Android device, and this simple strategy and company can help you make magic out of your good photo. Hopefully you could take a decent photo. But as you can see, there's many out there that don't. I'll even show you another one I came across down in the South just for some fun. And yes, that was live on an MLS. I don't care if the home was in foreclosure, pre-foreclosure. There's just no need to show the swamp in the back of the yard, or in-ground pool, if you wish. I'm surprised I don't see an alligator creeping out of that baby. Anyway, let's take a look at some quick, for time purposes. A regular photo may be taken with an iDevice, picks up decent light, shows the house. Not terrible, but definitely could be a little bit better. Here's another, better look at it, if you will. Same house. Now look at the difference in lighting from there to there. Now, the last thing I want you to do or to be is an editor. I don't want you editing. We have to be, and we have to learn in the real estate industry, the more time we spend doing things that aren't generating income activities is taken away from our goals, our dollars, and our income strategy. So sitting around editing stuff, not probably something I want you to do. So I came across this awesome company that does a really great job with your photos called Brownie, boxbrownie.com. At least as of this video, up and alive and doing very well, where they could take your photo. And while they can do a whole bunch of things. The one thing I like is the twilight photo, or maybe a photo where they highlight it under lower light conditions, which maybe you pay a photographer to do. But if you look at even at the photo here, the light conditions during the day versus a night twilight shot with lights in the house, or these are different looks that can be done all through the editing of Box Brownie. Box Brownie can take that photo, do it before and after, and render that photo back to you. So that could be at least the one photo you push out to get the attention from your marketing. It's your brochure photo. It's your, online photo. They could do other things such as, virtual staging, the before and after. If you have an empty home, someone who relocated, someone who simply just moved, or just an abandoned property, or whatever it might be, condo. They could add furniture. They can add outdoor accessories and grills, and they can add lighting and clouds, all done through their editing. They're doing it, not you. Let professionals stage. And I would disclose if this was in a listing. Now, of course, follow your MLS rules, but I would always still say in the notes to somebody, even the other agent, notes, this home is virtually staged. Just something I would say, something I would do so that when they show up there and there's nothing in the house, they can at least get a feel. And some people, like even myself, need to see and have that vision of what could be there. All right, so that's virtual staging. They also can take the lighting conditions, look at these before and afters, the photo up in the top left to the photo on the right. Bright, airy, different look. If you look at the bottom photo, bottom left, the before, now look at the bottom right. Look at the clouds. Look at the sky. Look at the brightness of the details that can be done through the power of their editing. So I really like them a lot. Really simple. boxbrownie.com. Photo strategy, which keep in mind, with the attention span of the consumer today, they're making their decision on clicking in a matter of seconds. If that photo doesn't capture them, you're missing the opportunity. And that's where, when I say you need that one main photo, it's because of the attention span of today's now consumer. So don't think I'm just trying to talk to you guys about we got to do this for 25 photos. I'm talking about at least if you got one or two really good ones done and you capture their attention in their scrolling or their swiping, whether it be on Instagram or wherever, you only have a few seconds to get their attention, and it's that photo that's going to make it or break it. So it's a strategy, not just a photo editing software. All right, check them out. If you have others that do the same thing, obviously take advantage of that, but make sure your photos are good. Great strategy, great tip. Go execute. I'm out.